So yeah, guys, it broke me. I put Phoenix on my deck. I'm kind of ashamed of it, and not gonna lie, I kind of want to quit the game because like there's no reason to use Mega Minion anymore. There's literally no reason to use Mega Minion except for maybe Faster Cycle. But it also dies to Phoenix, and Phoenix is so good, everyone's using Phoenix. So why would you use a card that dies to a card that everyone's using? They need to nerf its damage and its HP by like 10% because I've been seeing freaking people with a level below still succeed with insane results. Like, that's how strong it is that it needs to level down. Alright, well, I guess I'll go ahead and show some of the replays. I'll show you one of the ones that I lost in because it was log bait. I've been only losing to like matchups so far. So yeah, like I lost this game because I only have. I think I literally just gave up on this one because he has Inferno Tower, and I don't have Zap, so I just lose. But if I had Zap, I wouldn't have Snowball, so I wouldn't be able to deal with his Goblin Barrel, and I wouldn't be able to do anything against him. It's just like it's so dumb. Like, why doesn't Zap just kill stab goblins? So I can use it on defense and offense. That's how they were supposed to nerf Goblin Barrel. The nerf was good, but like it needed a different nerf. Oh, and that's most of my losses before making this YouTube channel is just my mental game, and that's why I kind of want to maybe I don't know. This is why I made the YouTube channel, so I would have a reason to play my games out instead of just forfeiting right away. But so far, it hasn't helped, I guess. Alrighty, so this deck, I fought against someone that thought Phoenix was a win condition, and while extremely strong, Phoenix is not actually a win condition. It's also under leveled on his end, so he basically just loses to that. Just me playing Musketeer on his pieces and him playing Musketeer on my Musketeer. Not understanding that doesn't work. And then I play my Phoenix because he's like, oh, well, you use your Phoenix counter. But I guess he had cycle back to it because I didn't count the skeletons under cycle. And then I basically take down half of his tower despite him spending all of his elixir. And then I just defend easily because Mini P.E.K.K.A is a fair card. Honestly, Mini P.E.K.K.A is a fair card, but sometimes he feels OP. Unlike the Phoenix, which does Mini P.E.K.K.A damage and is flying and has a faster attack speed. And can respawn. Like, I don't get, how did they release this card, guys? Like, legitimately. How did they sit down and say, this is something that we need to put in the game? I'm not going to quit the game because I've already quit the game before and it didn't work. I started playing it again. But I don't know, man. Like, this ain't fun. I need to make a deck that doesn't deal with Phoenix or deals with Phoenix extremely well. I think putting Zappies into my deck might help a lot, but Alright, this guy, he's just playing Elixir Golems, Giant Skeleton. So it's like, what the heck? Free win? Thank you. He's also playing Valkyrie in his deck for no real reason. So yeah, I get free mini P.E.K.K.A value, and then free Phoenix value. I get to play my giant to block the hunter shot. I get to play another musketeer because he cycled his fireball too early. I get his tower easily. And bada bing, bada boom. I'm playing my games on 2 times speed because there's not really much to say about these. So he plays this guy skeleton, so I'm like, I'll cycle bomber in the back and then mini P.E.K.K.A. I'll poison that even though I know he's playing elixir golem. And then I'll giant in the back. And musketeer in the back because I'm like, there's nothing I really need the musketeer for. And then I play bomber and phoenix because why not? He doesn't have his only counter. And then I find out he also has magic archer, so I poison it. And then I use musketeer to deal with the furnace. I have phoenix because you just got a phoenix if they only have like 1 to 2 counters. Unless they have a hard counter to phoenix, you always want to play it. And then I just win because my phoenix is OP by 2 crowns. 2 crowns! This dude should be running phoenix instead of magic archer, but he just isn't. Honestly, I think I'm going to change to that giant graveyard deck and just put Phoenix on it. Because I did beat a log bait deck, if you can call it that. I don't know, it's like a mixture of log bait and fireball bait. They also don't have a spell, so they're kind of just trolling. I basically am able to cycle to my snowball every time. He tries to E-barbs at the bridge, but sadly Phoenix Mini P.E.K.K.A is too overpowered. And then Musketeer gets like 1,000,000,000 damage because he has no elixir to deal with it because he spent it all on the Phoenix because the Phoenix is a fair balance card. So I use Bomber in the back because I'm nearing 10 elixir. He E-barbs, I do literally the exact same thing. He plays a minion horde, so I'm just like, might as well do the wrong answer to get counter push. Because I'm getting counter push anyways in the other lane with my Phoenix because Phoenix is very imbalanced. I miner and I mess up the miner, but it doesn't matter because that just means I get more time tanking for the miner. And then I take tower using a poison after this. 1 more poison after this one. And yeah, I don't know why he's even barreling. Like, I don't need to use snowball on any of his other cards. So I just giant in the back and I'm like, I'll just eat it. I'll just take it and then tower trade. I use mini P.E.K.K.A to defend the E-barbs so I don't literally die. And then I poison just so I don't have to deal with that. And then he uses the barbarians and then I realize, oh god, I might actually lose this. But then I remember the Phoenix is OP, so it doesn't matter. And then I do a bunch of damage because of the Phoenix death damage giving extra time to the giant. Because the Phoenix needed death damage, guys. It needs to have premium stats, death damage, and respawn. It should have like everything. There should be no downside to the Phoenix. Why would we want a downside in a card? That would that would mean like you would want to use something else instead of it sometimes. Instead of only using it in every single deck. Why? I'm sorry guys, this is just my Phoenix hate post. This is like my please nerf Phoenix post. Like seriously guys. Because like this deck is outdated. It actually should look like this and be 4.1 elixir instead of the 4.0 because Phoenix is just that good. I legitimately I don't know why I wouldn't want to use the Phoenix, and I hope they do nerf it severely. I hope they nerf it to the point where it dies to Mega Man. That's how bad I want it nerfed. Let me see what my clan wants. Nothing. I thought they wanted something, but I guess not. Oh well. I'm ending the video now.